Supply play a massive part in Christmas, particularly Christmas gifting, especially with own brands such as Soap and Glory. They're planning all year round, not just around Christmas time, from January all the way throughout the year. The team work tirelessly on forecasts, holding suppliers to account and managing deliveries from the Far East, which is very time consuming, but means that we get the sales at Christmas, which is our most important quarter. So ensuring that your forecasts align with your sales is arguably one of the biggest parts of supply. If you're not putting the correct forecast into the system, it doesn't drive the correct amount of stock out to store, you'll get stores out of stock, customers coming in not being able to buy the products that they want, and it massively impacts our KPIs as well. So making sure that you set the system up correctly with the right forecast just helps the overall supply chain and make sure that we're not having to manually intervene with anything as well. So cotton wool is one of the biggest volume lines at Boots. It drives massive profit for the business and also makes sure that we keep up our market share. One of the most important things that we have to do is keep a really strong relationship with our suppliers. This is on a long lead time, so we have to make sure that there's enough stock manufacturing in the Far East and also enough stock in our UK warehouse to make sure that we can keep up with demand as we sell thousands and thousands of units of this a week. So we had an instance where the manufacturing side of this supply chain actually fell down. The supplier wasn't producing enough volume that we needed, and we'd started to massively overperform as well. So our sales volumes was going up every single week. So it was really important that we made sure that going forward we had a really strong level of safety stock, not only in the Far East but in our UK warehouse as well. So we've now got a really strong relationship with the Far East supplier, and we've also got a UK warehouse that houses quite a lot of the stock for us to make sure that if there is any sales demand increase, that we can just call the stock off whenever we need to support the customer sales. So something that required close coordination with suppliers to get right is the relaunch of our nail polish remover. This is on a long lead time, so we need to forecast and plan for this really far out ahead of the launch. It needs to be signed off at a business case, aligned with merchandising, commercial, and we need to make sure that the forecasts are really robust to protect for any over or under performance. So something that reflects a successful launch is the Tatty Lashes. So this brand was live in quite a lot of different retailers and we didn't have it within our accessories category. We launched the products earlier on last year and they've seen massive success since launching. It's massively helped our market share within accessories, it's grown the category, and it's also given the customer a completely different offering to what was already available. So something that helps us keep the supply flow going throughout the store is making sure we've got enough stock on the sales plan sites to keep up with customer demand. It means that not only if customers are coming to buy what they want, and they can do that, that actually if they're seeing something else that's in healthy supply, they might pick that up as well.